welcome to a brand new campaign. We're going to be playing as Feiten. So, in one of the multiplayer games that I've got going on right now, I'm playing as One Xia, and near me is a player playing as Feiten. This is, I've heard a very fun nation, but the player here is of the complaining type, and he is not having a good time. So I'm going to play it and show him how it's done. And also, just because I've heard that they have airships and they do war crimes, which sounds like right up my alley. So let's play as Feiten. This is also not the third restart that we've done. This is actually just the first time that I'm ever loading up. Like, it's literally the first time ever. So I wouldn't even worry about that. The fishermen of Feiten set out into the ocean as the sun rises, just as their fathers did, and just as their fathers' fathers did, drifting through seemingly endless beds of glowing jellyfish. They have little reason to believe that their children will experience anything different. As the shore slowly recedes from view, paper lanterns released for the prior night's Jellyfish Festival strike a prominent silhouette against the lightening heavens. And in that brief moment, the thoughts of the fishermen are united as they look upward towards the mirror of the sky and wonder what it would be like to float amongst the lanterns. I wonder too. Would never know what that's like, you know? So, Feiten, country in the east of Halan, the world. We are a human nation, but there are a few Haramari and a few kobolds in our nation as well. Let us immediately go through and add in our human chairs. Let's make Haramari a bit more happy. Master of Tongue, Master of War, Coinage, Naviage, lovely. We also have eunuchs, which are new. I have not used them before. Going to do Get the Gauntlet, because we're using BERTUS mod, of course. Configuration, deactivate the trade goods, deactivate Grey Conquerors, don't want them. And I also want to activate the power calculator, because I'm curious like that. Finally, racial agenda. Library wouldn't be terrible. Yeah, I wouldn't mind having a library eventually. That would be good. Rival-wise, we're allied with Luoyip, and we need them to be friendly and happy and shit. So we're not going to do anything there. But we don't like Ziyun. So Ziyun can be a rival. We don't like... Bianfang has rivaled me. That's unfortunate. Tianlu. And probably Baek Dugong. I would, however, like to find an ally. The only one that will ally me is Jianxiang. Fuck it. It's better than nothing, right? I do have the ability to ally you. Kohai. We could... Yeah, okay, no. They are going to stay where they are. So, mission-wise, we want to rebuild our fleet, which has nothing to do with our fleet. We need a dock and 25 dev. Incite the rebellious cub. We need to improve opinion with this guy, our ally Luoyip, and Bianfang, who is rival to us, which is annoying, is friends with Ziyun, and we need to get them to 50 spy network, which we don't have a diplomat right now. It's kind of annoying that they've rivaled me. It'd be nice if I could rival, if I could ally Bianfang, but I don't want to restart. We don't do restarts here. Let us oh, the choice. The choice, though. All power cost is ridiculously good, but so is early reform progress. Like, these two options are both incredible. I don't know which one I want to go with. All power costs. It's too bloody good. I'm going to get Diplo Rep. And... fire damage received is irrelevant at this early stage of the game. It's got a land force limit modifier, man. I'm going to lower my army maintenance because I need money. These are 24 ducats at the moment, but if I wait a month, they should be cheaper. I've got a spare merchant. We're going to pop you right there. And we will commence. Yeah, bike to going. Sorry, Bianfang is annoying. We could have a look actually. What are we looking at for monopolies? What we could do is, if we need to fight Bianfang, we could grab ourselves mercenaries. Like the four shock merc there is not terrible actually. If we grab mercenaries and pay for them with monopolies, could be a decent idea. But anyway, let's get ourselves some barks on the go. So I need to make to get some trade power going on. We have no barks right now. These can all get mothballed. We don't need them right now. We have 0.259 power. We are glorious. Clearly super strong. Other missions, whaling expedition. We need to wait basically until our ruler is re-elected in 1448, and then we can do the whaling expedition. White gold, I need to go to war with Kurukai, or be friends with Kurukai. They really don't like me because I'm allied to their rival. They rival Luo, yep. Okay. Well, I guess I can. I'm gonna not do this one just yet because Bianfang is really annoying and big. Let's do it on Kurukai instead. Only 6,000 troops extra above me, but you know we can work on overcoming that gap. One of our missions also requires us to have quite a lot of innovativeness. I'm not sure where that is, but we need a lot of innovativeness and ideas, regardless of whether it says it's going to give innovativeness. Yeah, it doesn't. That +1 just doesn't appear. So innovativeness only comes from technology. Because game working flawlessly. Bianfang very annoying and big and scary. But it's fine. We'll work it out. We'll work it out. It's fine. I've got enough money for another couple of barks, so we'll do that again. Gotta get that trade income up. Major State gaining 20 influence is actually huge. I think what I want to do is spend a ton of corruption on giving them all of the things that they want. I think Air Magic School's the best one. Because then their equilibrium is at 70. 65 influence. Like if we can get a Mage General out of him, he's going to be 9 shock, which is just incredible. Corruption is going up, so I want to not have that happen. Tolerance increase of kobolds is fine. Oh, but that did make us go into debt. Not liking that. Not liking that. Humans give me a monopoly on copper. Can't go into debt. Don't want to go into debt. Debt is bad in this mod. The interest rate is 6. It's just not good. You don't want to go into debt. So this mission, I need Spinal Wick of 50. This one I need an autonomous tax collector, which is in a couple of techs time. But yeah, let's do the non-warfare missions first. Get this all started. Let's turn that off so it doesn't annoy me continuously. We are a little bit weak. Gotta get ourselves a battle mage. Just kind of tempting actually, but right now I don't want to go to war. I just want to sit back, make money, get that early scaling done. I think maybe we'll pop it onto speed 5 while we go through that part. Thing is, he can also catch me, so hopefully we'll be able to get to 50 without that happening. Let's see what happens with this then. Salt has long held the moniker of white gold for its high value as a preservative and importance to the diet of any human. Doubly so for us, for the long voyages undertaken by our merchants, whether by balloon or ship, requires more salt than can conceivably be harvested from the sea. In Yanshan is the vast salt plains of Lake Kohai and the surrounding desert that provides most of this mineral. We must make plans to secure access to it, whether by force or by trade. So if I go, do I go to war with him if I do it by espionage? I think I do. Who are you allied with? Ying Quan. That's 14,000 troops. With my friend, I've got 15. Get ourselves that battle mage. But first, white gold. Actually, no, this is the one. I thought it was this one. Do I want to go to war with him right now? Is the question. I'll also be taking that for the innovativeness. They had 20 years of morale of armies plus 10. Can I get their opinion to 190? Not while we're not allied. And you can't do it while Luo Yip is a thing. I think it's gonna have to, I would have loved that 10% morale, I'm not gonna lie. I guess the permanent claim is gonna be is what we're going with. Give me another one of them. And a 3/3 general isn't terrible. This is cheaper. It's slightly less morale, but 4 shock is quite nice. Let's get the gangs of Sarasung. And we're gonna go to war. Oh, and there's our election. So we're gonna keep him. And I'm going to take that money, naturally. And also, let's do a whaling expedition. For centuries, small-scale whaling has been supplemental trade for many fishing villages along the Jellyfish Coast. The blubber of certain whales have long been known as a cleaner, burning, and superior tallow to that of any other animal or fish, but rarely utilized due to the rarity and price. This high price makes it quite attractive as a trade good. Maybe it's time to organize an expedition to feel out the potential of whaling. Facts, let's go. Zongben looks over the rickety fishing boat, despair writ plain across his face. From his vantage point atop the pier, the boat appears entirely too in danger of capsizing as it rolled with the minor tides close to the shore to handle a few tuna, much less the ship-sized whales who were to be their quarry. Noticing Zongmin's trepidation, the captain of the ship limps over, a slight grin on his face. She may not look like much, but she served me well over a dozen hunts, and I wager she'll serve for a dozen more. Zongmin is in the process of turning to give a grateful nod as the ocean finally wins the tug of war, a rogue wave washing over the boat's deck to a chorus of loud curses from those on deck. The nod curdles to a shudder, and the captain's grin, of course, only grows wider as Zongmin's face turns pale. Alright, well, I mean, go whaling, I guess. So this just needs Renaissance. This needs... I need to own Sising. Alright, well, I guess let's go, let's make some dudes. And go own Sising. I'll wait until these guys got some morale. I wonder, will you join me? What's your favors? 11 favors, you know what? That's alright, that's not bad. Slightly trepidatious, but I think we're going to be fine. Invest in new technology, I think we need to. Let's grab ourselves some temples for some more innovativeness. Look at that. Storming through with the innovativeness. Anyway, let's declare war. Turn the speed down a bit as well. So you've got 2 shock. Being at sea was fundamentally boring. Oh, there were always tasks to be done, even from patching holes in the sails to scraping and cleaning accumulated salt and dirt. Even these tasks were denied to Zongmin on account of his status as guest, however, and so the days following a too long period of seasickness were filled with monotony as the whaling vessel sailed through open ocean. Ever the entrepreneur, Zongmin figured that this could be a good chance to talk with some of the crew of the ship, learn something about their lifestyles and whaling itself, and incorporate that into future endeavors. I will talk with the quartermaster. Seems like a reasonable idea to me. Can I have military access? I don't want to be the one attacking. He's all in the hills. That's not good. Go to my capital. I would like to defend into the hills. He's got 4. Why has everyone got really good fucking generals? They're all good, like, fucking 2-star generals. What the fuck is this? I will take that Miltech, though. Look at that innovativeness. It's beautiful. Yeah, run the fuck away, bitch. That's what I thought. Frantic cries of whale sighted carry through the ship suddenly, followed by the heavy stomp of boots on wood. Zongmin is jolted out of their sleep and rushes deckside, where the harpooners and rowers are already preparing to launch. No one pays Zongmin any mind, fixated as they are on the flickering crescent of the whale's tail and the blast of its blowhole as it swims just underneath the surface of the ocean ahead. The air is heavy with pent-up energy and the potential of action, so much so that Zongmin is compelled to do something, anything, despite lacking the years of experience these sailors have. Do I volunteer for a launch boat? I mean, I kind of should, right? Get that prestige and Republican tradition? Hell yeah. Oh my god, that's a lot of text. With a great splash, the harpoon boat drops into the ocean. With oars slicked and face blinded by ocean spray, it took all of Zongmin's effort just to cling on and follow the fragile craft's captain's orders. Zongmin's world narrowed to a single action, that of pulling and resetting the oar. An eternity later, the call to slow down was finally yelled, a sign that the harpoon boats were close to the whale. All eyes were focused on the harpooners now, who stood ready with weapons in hand. Fire! And suddenly, their missiles arc high like shooting stars, glinting in the sunlight. For a split second, it seems that all will miss, but one embeds itself into the right flank of the whale. The oarsmen, including Zongmin, explode into action, frantically pumping their oars to get away as fast as possible, lest the whale's thrashing score a direct hit on the fragile craft. The whale darts left, then right, trying desperately to dislodge the harpoon in its flank, a crimson cloud billowing out from the wound. Unsuccessful, it dives, and the harpoon rope starts to whip and unwind from the boat. Abruptly, the rope snaps taut, having gotten tangled on a piece of wood. The harpoon boat starts getting dragged to and fro, at risk of capsizing unless something is done. As Zongmin is closest, they put all their might into dislodging the rope. With a final burst of adrenaline, the rope breaks free. Zongmin narrowly avoids getting hit as the pent-up tension spins the rope outward even. With the rope free, the boat settles. Eventually, the rope stops unwinding as the whale runs out of breath and starts streaking towards the surface again. The other harpoon boats take full advantage as it surfaces and lances the whale, aiming to pierce any of its vital organs. Weakened so, the whale movements slow until it ceases entirely. Ragged cheers rise up among the crew. Finally, the culmination of months of tracking and a guarantee of a payout once back at port. Now the crew set to the exhausting task of butchering the whale before sharks and scavengers can set upon the carcass. Afterwards, it was back to Feiten. The crew looks to Zongmin with newfound respect for his bravery, and tales of what has happened will surely spread like wildfire. What a hunt! Yeah, let's get that fucking prestige. Let's go. Anyway, we're gonna straight up attack here. Oh, I don't want to attack it. Fuck, it's too late. Retreat. They did more damage. I've got a tech on them. I've literally got a tech on them. What is this nonsense? Like, I would call you to war, but like... The fact is, I need all of this land. I straight up need all of it. Gain innovativeness, yes please. Oh, come on. The journey back was uneventful as setting out, maybe even more so, without the excitement of a possible whale hunt to look forward to. With little else to do, Zongmin thinks back to the conversations they had with the quartermaster on the expedition. They were responsible for keeping inventory of the butchered whale, and had conducted many experiments on various parts of the beasts. One such substance they discovered from these experiments was ambergris, which they found had a pleasing odour. Could this material be processed or sold as some sort of incense? Isn't that whale shit? Isn't ambergris literally whale shit? I don't know. Anyway, I gain 1 Diplo. And Diong gets whaling industry ambergris until the end of the game, giving goods produced, trade, value modifier, and Diplo reputation. It's a little bit occupied, but like that's cool. Oh, fucking incense, garbage. Oh, whale puke, right? That could be it. The whaling boat returns in triumph, and with Zongmin convinced more than ever of its potential to enrich and elevate Feiten. There was work to be done if this industry was to take off its humble roots, but it would undoubtedly leave an indelible impact on Feiten. Nice. That's cool. Cool little mission. Liberate desiring subjects minus 5%. Well, that'll be useful when I get a subject. As the treasure fleet navigates the aptly named Jellyfish Coast, it effortlessly cuts through a bed of thousands of jellyfish, their mindless suspension only momentarily disturbed by the deep draft and wide hulls of the treasure fleet. At night, the jellyfish flare up a light of bioluminescent blue. The treasure fleet is a small pinpricks of darkness, inverted stars in the canvas of the sea. The jellyfish soup starts to thicken as cooling congee does the closer the fleet gets. This sentence means nothing to me, what the fuck? signifying arrival in Feiten Bay and finally inside the mouth of the river that sweeps into the ocean the nutrients from inland that make the massive jellyfish blooms possible. I feel like, I don't know, is it just me or is this sentence like very weird? The city of Feiten itself is relatively new one by ancient standards, having been just a minor fishing town before Jaher's invasion. The beneficiaries of waves of refugees and burgeoning whaling industry, Feiten is a new stop for the treasure fleet. No captain's favourite port on account of the inescapable smell of rotting whale and underdeveloped facilities of the city, but those considerations paled in comparison to the opportunities for commerce in Feiten. Nice. So for like a month, we get those bonuses. Literally only a month. But the 23% will go up for a month. If only that was enough to tip us over the edge to get the mission done. Oh, it also went to Quihok. Nice. Continuing on its decennial journey across the eastern seas of Halles, the treasure fleet makes its stop here at the ports of Quihok. Our goods will be sold, their goods will be bought, and the local economy flourishes for a precious few weeks before the fleet departs again. And then again, for a month, we get bonuses. But this one's going to go away, and then this one goes up. Oh, we get it to 40? That's kind of exactly what we needed for the previous mission that we didn't do on the first try. Oh, we have a boat. I feel like we need to attack. Yeah, okay, we're gonna have a battle. Whoa, we got a 3-star journal. What the fuck? No, 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 fam, nah, fam, nah, fam. A 6.5? How the fuck do you have a 6.5? Please lose, you fucking cheats. Die bitches, die bitches, die bitches, die bitches, let's go. Look, I just want you to peace out. There we go. Big win. Big, big, fat fucking win. The trade good you get depends on who you speak to in the event chain. Oh, I wish I knew that now. I wish I knew that before even. Fucking hell. Kobolds. Oh, you're coming to attack me with... Yeah, I thought not. Stack wipe? Let's go. We can get to basically every province they have. Alright, and now I can call you in because I've basically taken all of the border provinces. Oh my god, that was such a pain. Absolute pain. War won, but like, fuck me. I don't have a plan command, but if I did, it would say something along the lines of, we are trying to do war crimes as Feiten. That's basically it. Yeah, you help out with the siege, thank you. Oh, and you're getting... Oh, no, 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 no. I'm not a fan of the idea of you taking my land. Fuck, we're starting to take loans now. There's nothing I can do about that. I mean, I'm going to have to attack Yang Chen, who's got all of the allies. Fuck me. Prick. There's literally nothing I can do about it. I've got 2 free slots now. Duchy ideas is a good shout. And I'm thinking like innovative might be something. I don't know, it's hard to really say. Do that. What happens if I make you a vassal? Not much bad, actually. We could just make the guy a vassal, and then we need to kill Yang Cheng, but only Yang Cheng. I could make him a vassal. We can enact our first government reform. Do we want authoritarianism, absolutism, and maximum absolutism? Do we want political dynasties for random candidate bonus? Yeah, I don't like that one. Or republicanism for just more Republican tradition? I always like republicanism. We are benevolent, right? You sure? Sure. I mean, right now we're very, very benevolent. Like right now, so benevolent you wouldn't even believe it. Like amazingly benevolent. Later on, I mean, well, you know, it's kind of, you know, maybe we'll find out. Warriors do actually read books. I'm sorry to say, you're just wrong on that. Yeah, just do 1 province there, okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna vassalize you, then we need to go and, like, fuck on Yang Cheng. And take his money. Feiten vassal. All of the money. Oh, let's go. Straight up, let's go. Oh, 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 oh no. Fuck. Help my rep. Help, help, help. Fuck. Okay, well there goes my, my mercenaries. But hey, we control Salt Road. Let's go. One of the main arteries connecting the Jellyfish Coast with the rich cities and floodplains of Yanhe is the Salt Road. Through a long and perilous journey through the desert, trade and through this avenue bypass the stranglehold that our rival Tianlu has on the mouth of the Yanhe. We must use our influence in the area to establish control and security for our merchants, and by extension all of Feiten, to take advantage and prosper through. So again, control the Soul Road for the rest of the game, and for 20 years get morale of navies and naval tradition. Sorry, attrition. That's good. Nice. So yeah, this big fat river is the important one. Oh, my ally's gonna get wrecked there, isn't he? I don't have a general. Yo, there's 5,000. Like, fucking sortie that shit right now. I really want to pay off my loan. Wait, Ying Quan? Oh, you're Ying Quan? No. Who? Well, you're at war with Yang Cheng as well. Just random. You just like you're not my ally, but you're helping out. It's quite nice of you. Very cute. You want like you want some peace? You just want some peace? Peace is good, right? We should just have peace. I'll just go in. Oh, okay. We'll go in with your general. Is your general actually any good? 1-1, not really. It's better than nothing, and I don't want to spend any monarch points on generals right now, so I feel like this is good. I also kind of don't want to siege. You can stop attaching to me, and also you can be the one sieging. I'm going home. No, you go siege, buddy. Go siege. Where are you off to? Oh, Ying Zhen is also in the war. Fun. Anyway, we're gonna keep Zhongmin again. He was cool. He's just a cool ass dude. Yeah, there is no aggressive expansion in this mod. It is one of the parts of the mod that I am not a massive fan of. Anyway, we have no enemies, I think, right? Oh no, they've got 4,000 still, somewhere. So also improve relations with our vassal. Oh, I found their army. Surely we can win faster than they can. Apparently not. Apparently not. Peacetime. Where did that motherfucker come from? Wait, were we at war with, like, all of them? Kind of felt that way. Oh, fuck ass. I guess I do have to spend on a general. Please be good. Fuck. He wasn't. He's very much not good. Wait, you're taking quite a lot of attrition, though. Come on, die, bitch. Oh, wow. Land fire damage. That's super useful. Anyway, our maintenance goes down. I'm going to need to take another monopoly if I can to be able to pay off my loan. But it's just going to reduce... yeah. I mean, I have to do it. Alright, let's see. Ideas-wise... the Renaissance... do we want to, like, dev for the Renaissance? Like, none of my provinces are good to dev in either. Which is another big bloody problem. Quihok is the best one. Quihok's actually a really good one. Farmlands. Paper is fine, I guess. It's the wrong religion, though. Fuck, everything is the wrong religion, though. The only reason it's not an issue is because we have respect local traditions. There's actually nowhere in here. Primary master, no. There's prestige on that one, I think. Alright, well, I guess... because isn't it like 13 is the magic number for when it's really good to do this? One of your missions eventually makes Quihok Rancher's Path. Oh, that's good to know. Alright, what I'm going to do is expend infrastructure. Do I be fucking stupid and get enough debt to go to make this upgrade the natural harbor? I feel like that might be a good idea. Is that dumb? I feel like it's not dumb. I'd make sure the autonomy is lower than... oh wow, my autonomy is really high. Why is my autonomy so high everywhere? Okay, well... I feel like deving here is the best option. I am going to take some loans. This is dumb, this is dumb, this is dumb. It's 257! Why is it 257? Is it because I got... no, inflation's fine. Well, fuck you, game. Oh, taking loans makes it cost more. Fuck. Well, I mean, I'm still catching up, I guess. Fuck you, game. I got there eventually. Ah, that's pain. That's an actual pain. Anyway, we're in dev here. Dev thing isn't here anymore, of course, because it's BERTUS' mod. And the least amount of points we have is mill, so we're going to start with mill. And then... please have enough, please have enough, please have enough, let's go. So it's 137. I think we can probably wait for it to spread. Do that, it'll work out nicely. Okay. Lovely debt. Did I just eclipse Xeon? I did. Let's go. Embracing also costs more because of how many loans I've got. Could probably have done that midway through, but whatever. Okay, so now we just need to recover because we're in a little bit of a shit position right now. My army is costing me quite a lot of money. Rooting out corruption as well. I think maybe we need to get rid of advisors. I'll keep the old power costs guy. Yeah, I think we're going to be fine on that for now. Alright, so let's go a little bit of speed 5. Army is going to cost less as soon as it's fully reinforced, which shouldn't take too long. Yeah, the interest on those loans is disgusting. Excellent year, sure, if you say so. I mean, we have a vassal, I guess that's excellent enough, right? And we also have to think, what is our next idea group? And I think innovative is a good shout. Like, it's not a terrible idea group. Advisor costs in there. And tech cost. Although economic is just too fucking good. It's far too good to ever not take. That's so tempting. Yeah, I need money. Let's pay off and loan. We're now making money. Beautiful. Absolute pennies, but you know, it's better than nothing. No, I'm not giving you money. How about instead you give me money? Oh, you don't have enough money. Now you give me money, bitch. God damn, so much debt, so much debt. These two haven't increased the size of their armies. And you know what? Our vassal's got a pretty fucking pog general. I'm not unhappy with our general situation. And that infantry combat ability. So I think if we went to do this war, I'd like to be out of debt first. We gain the innovativeness, naturally. Anatomical theatre, sure buddy, sure. Jute Ute is at war with Kurukai. Kurukai is going to get wrecked because they do not have the navy. Oh, they might have the navy for it. Oh, they've sent just a single heavy. That heavy's... yeah, I guess Kurukai is going to win. If I see this army get wrecked, we're going in. Successful bureaucracy is lovely. Spend crowns to get mages. No, I'll just take prestige this time. I can't spend crowns right now. Did your army just get wrecked? I feel like your army just got wrecked. I feel like I want to do that. Just wait until we see this number go down to 0. Keeping Zongling again. That's such a dick move. Come on. Alright. What I could do is show strength, which wouldn't be terrible, but I want your money. And a humiliate and a transfer trade power, or war reps? Yeah. That was a fucking phenomenal little war, not gonna lie. I am going to... I feel like I want to wait until at least Feiten has it before I embrace, so I'm not gonna do that. What I will do is pay off... I'll pay off as many loans as I can, honestly. We need to make money. I'm worried that Kurukai is going to be, like, big and fat over here now, but it is what it is. I need his land for future missions. I'm aware. Well, I'm not aware, but I would have assumed. It didn't take much. Goods produced or trade power? I'm going to go trade power. Zeon has also attacked them. That's unfortunate. I'm going to take that money. Pay off another loan. Pay off another loan. 2 loans left. Oh, we're just gaming right now. We need to start building that spy network. If we have 22,000 and a decent general, I think we got this war in the bag. Except he'll be suffering from like overextension and all that kind of nonsense. I need you back at 200 as well. Fucking hell. Bloody kobolds, though. If only this gave me an effectiveness. Come on, Feiten. Almost done. It's the only one that's almost done. And then I think we should be able to embrace. Come on, 1 more month. Present. Embrace cost is now 86. Ooh, first foray into the skies. Feiten has long been known for its Jellyfish Festival. What makes the Jellyfish Festival different from the dozens of other celebrations for the New Year's are the hundreds of paper lanterns that get released simultaneously to light up the skies as the year rolls over. These lanterns have traditionally been lit by whale oil, a luxury only Feiten is able to afford due to the rare whale hunt. With the nascent emergence of an entire industry centered around whaling, the design and size of these lanterns has been growing more and more ornate as whale oil becomes more commonplace. Most citizens spare no further thought beyond competition with their neighbors and showing off their wealth, but some enterprising citizens begin to wonder at the true potential of these lanterns, especially coupled with just a bit of magic. Could sustained, controllable flight be possible with a bigger payload, say, with a human? Fucking maybe. So Natural Scientist joins by core is 50% cheaper, but I mean, he's skill 2. I can't afford skill fucking 2. Also, tech cost and idea cost. Let me take these techs, which is gonna be as soon as I take this. So just give me just like a fucking fat moment, and then we'll get you sorted. Well, that's just great. Extend. I can't. I need to pay. I need to I need to do this first. Yeah, it's growing real slow everywhere else. So I'm going to turn off that edict. We're only we're only able to get to 160. I need you at 200. Fuck, how am I going to do this now? I need you at 200. Proclaim a guarantee. Alright, now I need 30 more. Like, just leave my fucking dude's shit alone, right? Just leave it alone. Offer military access another 10. Oh my god, Xeon is now fucking fat. I mean, I know I can give a gift, but I really don't want to. The ruler is a militarist. No, he's not. Not anymore. They must have... Yeah, they've... 3 years ago got a different ruler. I mean, I have to wait until I get this to 50 anyway. Then I can maybe give him a gift. Alright, 1 month, 1 month, 1 month, let's go. Embrace. Take the tech. Let's get some bomb pikes in there. Let's go. Oh, and military idea. Oh, what's our first military idea going to be then? Like war production, maybe? Tactical's not a bad shout either. Insult Xeon. Yo, fam. Actual pog moment. Two motherfucking 100. Let's go. Although it's gonna go down in 4 months. I should have waited until after. Still gonna have to give him some money. In January, that's gonna go down. What should go down? Wait, it didn't go down? Oh, Scornfleet insulted enemy is 25. I thought it was only 10. Okay, we're good then. Yeah, and now I can take this, because I'm not taking a tech. Let's go. Cheaper advisors now. I might actually go for them. Although infantry combat ability is still just really, really fucking good. Also, I don't see them. They're just not... They haven't appeared yet. Yeah, they didn't appear... Oh, yeah, there was skill 2. I can't afford skill 2s. That skill 2... No, it's not happening. That's happening, though. 50% there is huge. Scientific instruments giving me innovativeness. We'll take that. Helios. Army is funded while we wait the 4 or so months. You're trash, but, you know, whatever. Philosophers... Wait, I have a philosopher estate? I do not, so I guess the eunuchs are going to be a bit happier. Spearheaded by Zhao Liang and Dai Yin, respectively, two main camps have emerged in the bid to be the first to enter the domain of the sky. Zhao Yang draws upon her fellow high-philosophy colleagues, their raucous debate lasting through the night as they take and discard inspirations from the swimmers of the ocean and flies of the skies. Meanwhile, Dajin confers quietly with his eunuch brothers, diligently plotting their designs with knowledge of math and physics gained from tortuous study at the eunuch academies. Without means to pursue both at once are supposedly to be surely seen as favouring one or the other. Should we place our faith in Zhao Ying's audacious designs or Dajin's meticulous method? Dajin's meticulousness, it just seems like a better choice, you know? I feel like that's, warranted. Hey, Alex Noctis. If you liked the video, please help me out and hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Maybe leave a comment down below too, it really does help out the channel. If you have the means and are willing to, there's a link to my Patreon in the description below. It's the best way to support me and the effort that goes into creating the content you've just watched, and hopefully will continue to watch, and allows me to focus more on making videos without the stress and worry of another meteor striking my channel, be it hacks, demonetization, or the third adpocalypse. You can also support me by heading over to Twitch and following there, or joining my Discord and being an active member of the community. All those links are in the description below. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.